Are you one of those anxiety sufferers that constantly avoids the thoughts and feelings and urges that they don't like? There's actually a name for that. It's called experiential avoidance. I had a real problem, and I still deal with it here and there, with experiential avoidance. Experiential avoidance is when you actively try to avoid or distract yourself from the thoughts, feelings, and urges that come about. This term definitely comes from ACT therapy, that's acceptance and commitment. However, it's most definitely a compulsion that almost everyone I know who has OCD does. So, someone who has social anxiety will try to avoid the experience of being around too many people, or going out to parties, or going out to restaurants. Someone with trauma will do their best to avoid the triggers or feared situations. This is why exposure response prevention actually works. It's because you're fighting back against that experiential avoidance. You are getting closer to the things that scare you. So, for example, right now I have strep throat, and I have a fear of taking medication. It sucks, but I have taken every antibiotic on time. I also really, really do not like being home alone, and right now I am home alone. So, what can you do if you're a full time experiential avoider? So, what can we do with experiential avoidance? Well, typically, the best thing you can do is not avoid it. So, just like exposure and response prevention, you want to go towards the feared situation. So, if I'm scared to take my medication tonight, I'm just going to take my medication. And I'm going to sit down and I'm going to watch some TV and just let the anxious feelings be there. We need to start tolerating and getting closer to these feared situations so that we can live a better life.